Just a gorgeous fall afternoon in the heart of Texas. No weather to speak of. Sun out, roof open. Yes, yes, and yes. A great day for football at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Today we hit Week 10, and we've got a good one in store between the Seattle Seahawks and the Dallas Cowboys. Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Come on, let's go! Let's go, man, let's go!
Ready? Back 25!
The mic. Oh, here we go. Oh! Mike, there's
Here's Walker to start the drive.
pin the mirrors back
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give them 15 yards to start their first drive of the game. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Watch the curl.
51, sub!
36.
Go!
32.
Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. He hits his target, Lockett. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
Got double tight. Check.
Play action. Ryan. Buying time to his left. He completes
Something else, baby.
and he'll be brought down at the 27.
Yeah, baby. Boom.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
59, ready? 280.
The mic. We own them. Mike.
On second down, it's Walker. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like that right now for them.
Mike, 36. Do your job.
Steps away to his left. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down.
Boom.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Ready, Blue
Second
80.
and 9.
Blue 80.
The mic. Oh, yeah.
Hey, sub.
And here we go again.
Hey,
They'll
sub.
bring a receiver in motion right.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36. Hey, come on out here.
They go play action with Ryan.
He don't want it.
Now a diving catch made just beyond the line of scrimmage. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Dwayne Eskridge, his third touchdown now on the year. And the Seahawks get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Come on, fellas.
They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive.
Double tight. Hey.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
You got
So
it.
they'll come up after the
You got
gain
it.
of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Here's Pollard again.
They're running it.
And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
Here we go. Go to 54.
3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. The Cowboys at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense.
Here we go.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Mike.
Wide 80.
Mike.
In your face.
Watch tight end. Hey,
Switch it, hey.
Kill.
Tight dog.
Gun. 47.
Kill.
Watch the twist.
Prescott on first down. He'll buy some time right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10.
Mike. 26, Mike.
Here we go, 46.
Situation, let's go.
26, Mike.
Under.
Defense wins championships, baby.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
I know he ain't got it.
26, Mike.
Looking to throw, Prescott. This one swung out here to Jones. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on third down.
Motion.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Check.
Go. Get out there. There we go, going to 53.
6, Mike.
Switch it, hey.
6, Mike. 26, Mike.
Bound to lose one.
To the air again, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, Prescott stripped. And the ball ends up out of bounds, so it'll be a loss on the play. He's thankful right now for that sideline because it could have been a fumble loss, instead just a fumble, though they will have to punt it now.
You're right about that, but do you think there's ever been a player happier to see his own punter go on the field than him?
No.
I mean, not at all, right? How fortunate is he that they got a chance to punt it away, and it's not just a turnover at the spot.
Watch the run.
Here we go, 47.
You're soft, baby. That's baby soft. Hey, check 24. Watch 24.
Joker.
4th down, Prescott. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Throwing back across his body. Picked up by Jamal Adams. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. He got out of the pocket there, was wondering what he was going to do with it, but I think he was calling, his receiver was calling for the ball, wasn't he?
He certainly was. The problem, he called for it too late, and when he delivered, they were all over him in the secondary and came up with the interception.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
Yeah, baby.
Well, this defense for the Cowboys, they played really well in that win last week against Miami.
This defense certainly has a lot to be proud of coming off of last week's game, because when you only give up 14 points in a contest, you give your team a great chance to win. The best defense in the league is usually going to average giving up 18, 19 points a game. So to be under that, a terrific achievement.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with third down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. He got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
Mike, 36. You got nothing today. You got nothing.
Play action. It's Ryan. Open man is Eskridge. That's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
36 to Mike. Target.
21.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36. I got you, punk.
Get up.
Throw on first down with Ryan. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. Takes it to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Here we go.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
Check.
Here we go, 46.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
So we got man.
Gun. Here we go. Going to 54. Wide 80.
26, Mike. 26, Mike. Go.
Now the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Hey, here we go. Wide 80.
6, Mike. Let's go, Heavy.
Here we go, 47.
Heavy, what you got? Heavy?
A 2nd down throw for Prescott.
Here we go.
On the out route, it's Lamb with a grab.
Watch the ship.
Here we go. Wide 80.
I'm
Hey, 47.
all day, baby.
Under.
They'll bring a
26
receiver in
26
motion
Mike.
left.
Watch twist. 26, Mike. 26.
Here we go. Kill.
Watch the twist.
26. On 3rd and 1, here's Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Jones. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Kill.
26, Mike. Danny. 26, Mike.
Hey, kill.
26, Mike.
Prescott looks to throw on 1st. Being chased out left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
26, Mike.
Now the
26,
Seahawks
Mike.
call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's their second, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this second quarter. We'll be right back.
Here we go.
Check.
Wide 80.
11. Check Mike 11.
Here we go, D. All day. Defense, all day. Dude.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott.
Slam.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's 3rd.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Ready?
3rd and long for Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Oh, my goodness.
And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. A few things better than a big man interception. You can always tell right when they get the football, there's that level of excitement and nervousness, and also like, what the heck do I do with this thing?
And you say, no better sight? Well, not for the quarterback who just threw it. It's bad enough to throw a pick, but to throw one to the big guy? But you're right about that. Now what do I do with it? But what's fun about it is, you know they're going to be in the film room after this ball game. Teammates, maybe I should shift over to offense. I got skills. What do you think?
Oh, absolutely. I always find myself cheering for them after they intercepted. Unfortunately here, he couldn't make it into the end zone.
59, ready.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Ryan, throw out wide. inside to Walker. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5.
Baby.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get it out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Army.
Watch 36. 36 to Mike. Hey, watch the
express.
Watch the slam.
Space.
Watch the slam.
3-2, now Ryan. Finding Lockett for the catch here on the out route.
Stop. Get ready.
And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Single receiver.
They go play action now. Ryan.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cowboys are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
26, Mike.
It's our time. It's our time, guys. It's our time.
26, Mike.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24.
Go. Get out there. Here we go, 46.
26, Mike.
Hey, watch the delay.
26.
Now Prescott. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Lamb. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Hey, we got tight left.
Switch. Hey.
We got 4. 26, Mike.
Gun.
Hey, check.
26, Mike.
Under.
26, Mike.
I'm trying to collect.
Alert flare. Watch the edge.
No. Off.
Here we go, 47. 26.
First down, Prescott out to his left. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked by Julian Love. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line.
25.
Let's go, boys. Bring it on.
Now Ryan on first down. Catch is made by Metcalf. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
Blue 80.
Go.
That's Ryan.
36.
Eluding the pressure right. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
That's it, baby. We're going to work.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either, so certainly something has to change here in quarter three.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
26, Mike. 26, Mike.
On second and a couple. Prescott forced out to his left. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2.
Watch the screen. Watch the screen. Under 10. Under 10.
Trying to run for it with Pollard. Roop down the numbers. There he goes. The 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, his 11th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Their halftime lead now separated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective, because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
Sticking with Walker on second down. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
And this will be a Seahawks first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Hey, check.
36 to Mike.
On first down, Ryan. Dancing to his left. Walker with a grab, left side. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their moves, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on third down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Give me that ball, defense. Check 31. Check 31. Check 43.
And now prior to this 3rd and 1, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Here we go. Let's bring it.
Hey, wait. 51, sub.
Check.
Watch the
On 3rd and 1, Ryan.
Bring it.
Buying time to his left. And he'll just get rid of it. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, You have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Stop! Ready! Right 25!
Watch the run, watch the run.
Wide, get wide.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down.
Ready! 280!
Mike, 36.
Let's go, defense.
Gun!
Hey, here we go. Watch 30.
Hey, South!
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Get out!
They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. It's caught, lock it. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
Fellas.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Shh.
Yeah.
After that one.
Here in the 3rd quarter, they were hoping to get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down play.
Tight end's on the Ringo. 4 down.
Hey, let's go!
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. Steps away to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
They can't stop the franchise.
The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Safety blitz, such a fun play call to witness when it works. And the deep man can get home for a sack. Great timing by him. Interception earlier in this contest. Now a sack. He's definitely campaigning for Player of the Week honors, isn't he, partner?
It's a party now. Woo! Watch 36. 36 the
Gun!
Throwing on 2nd and long. Ryan. They still can't get him. Yet again, Ryan is intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take possession of the football. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
Double up. 26, Mike. 20.
We're going 47.
It's me and you. It's just me and you. 26, Mike. 26, Mike.
Go,
And they'll
get
send
out
the
there, get
tight
out
end
there.
in motion
26,
here.
Mike. 26, Mike. Here we go, D. Hey, it's just me and you. It's just me.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Here we go 46.
He's checking.
The throw once more on 2nd and 10. Prescott. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down.
That's right.
Uchenna Nwosu able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
We are seeing two really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
If there's any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels.
They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. Being chased out left. And that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Hey, check Mike 11.
Tackles.
Hey, check Mike 11. Check Mike 11. Set the tone, defense.
Hey, 47.
Defense, let's go.
26.
Now Prescott on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Julian Love picks it. But, Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last two drives have ended with interceptions.
They're certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come down to which offense can follow their defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
That's where you belong.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Let's go.
Mike,
Looking to throw on second down. Ryan.
Here we go.
And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Yo, Trip is
This has
here,
certainly been a
baby.
physical
Yo,
game
Trip
so
is
far.
here.
Limited scoring opportunities for both sides. And there's another chance that goes unfulfilled.
Ready.
The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is third and long.
Gun.
Mike, 36. Mike, 36.
Nice.
Now Ryan. Forced out to his left. And this will be caught by Metcalf for a Seahawk touchdown.
Come on, boys.
A great effort there. 27 yards. And the Seahawks have broken our tie and have taken a fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for
Let's go,
and
baby.
taken.
Here we go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the fourth quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can cobble something together on this drive.
That's track.
That will throw here to his running back. They'll wind up getting just a yard, and that'll make it second down. Boy, the evolution of the game and how these guys on plays like that can get out of the pocket, keep plays alive, it just makes things so much harder for defenses.
It really does, and we're talking about
26, Mike,
an
26.
era in the game where the quarterbacks are the most athletically gifted that we've seen in a bunch. I mean, when you talk about collectively, it's unbelievable. So their ability to move is practiced now. It's not necessarily, oh, he just took off and you guys figure it out. When he takes off, everyone knows where to go now. They know how to run routes, change things, make themselves presentable for the quarterback. It's a lot of time that they put in on it. It's not just your static 1, 2, 3. This is where the ball goes anymore.
Check. Switch.
Hey, kill.
Mike, 26.
On third down, it's Prescott. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Easy work. It's
Tell you
easy
what,
work,
partner,
and it's
after he
coming
ices
again.
down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete.
Hey,
Here we go.
check
Wide 80.
Mike 11. Here we go.
Check nickel.
Check 24. Check 24.
Desperation time. Prescott on fourth. Flushed out right. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Kobe Bryant. And the Seahawks are going to take possession of the football. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback with his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Gun.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left.
Wait. Ready to go.
To throw again on second down. Ryan. And this is caught inside the 5. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett. 36 yards. And the Seahawks are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and it's now 21-7. The kick unit for the Seahawks out there on the field, and we are ready to rock. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
Here we go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Here I come again.
They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this